Vita. We are here for episode 2, which is what?
Get hard. It's not penis panel. That's what I wanted it to be called.
No. Penis panel is not appropriate. Although we've said it now like 5 times, so it's probably trending somewhere.
It's alliteration, the 2 P's. It's an English word. Well, welcome, yes, to, you said that already.
Yes,
so,
but you can welcome them.
Again? No, that's okay. Yes. Just guys tuning in, thank you, and feel free to click that link so you can subscribe to us on YouTube. Okay, click the link and follow us on all the social media.
Yes.
Today is Get Hard, and we're discussing a few hard questions with a panel of men.
Yes, who have promised to keep it real, tell us everything we want to know, from dating to relationships, marriage. We have a few guys on our panel who are actually single and married, so we have a little bit of
an interesting perspective, interesting conversation. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, should we go into girl chat?
We should.
Okay, girl chat. So, my birthday is coming up, okay? Well, it's February 7th. For all of you, I love gifts. Presents are great. You know.
She will send you a link.
I sure will. So you can kind of guess what I want. I want this. Just click on the link and buy. Okay? It's real simple. So, in tradition, I think I started last year. I started doing this birthday video dance sort of thing.
Music video, yes.
Huh? Yes, music video. I wasn't mixing, wasn't I?
Did y'all see? Maybe we should put like the link up to the video so people can see what she wore in the last video.
So I did Beyonce's 7-Eleven, and it was like a lot of us girls, and we actually had rehearsal and everything. It was a serious matter, okay?
Yeah, so like choreo from the video and everything, like full on.
Of course. So this year I was thinking about doing ladies' night. You know, Lil' Kim and Yo-Yo and Missy. I was thinking about that, or Brandy. What's it? Is it that I Wanna Be Down remix? I always get it confused.
Yes, it's I Wanna Be Down remix. And I'm be Brandy.
Do you know her words, her lyrics?
Yes! She starts the song.
So, but that's why you want to push this?
No, because I think we sound alike. So I want to be. I think that we sound alike.
Well, we'll see what happens in rehearsal because you.
I don't want to get. I thought you wanted to be left out.
I don't know who I'm gonna be,
but you can't be Brandy, even though it's your birthday. But I think I sound the most like her, but I'm not getting Brandy. But
if the role calls for it, then
you got that song? Okay,
let's see real quick. I know it's kind of off guard. It's hot. Ready? Yeah. Oh. I love this.
It's empty line.
Empty line.
So who gonna be this? It's gonna be you. We got AJ here. She was in the last video.
In the video. Okay?
We need extras.
Yes, email us at NitaAndVita@gmail.com. It's a serious situation. We'll have rehearsals. You are recruited again.
Our makeup artist, Sharetta, and
it's real. Like, go down. We launch it. World premiere. World premiere.
Like on 106 Park back in the day, I'm just saying. It'll be on our page once it launches.
We're not going to talk about young I'm turning because that's clearly beside the point.
We not?
No.
We should.
First of all, okay guys, how old do you think I'm turning?
Older than me.
I love y'all, I swear.
What is it?
25. 25, I love you. Not even, I wish, I remember when I was 25. No more guesses, no?
We ain't trying to get kicked out.
No, it's okay. I am not ashamed of my age.
Because she does not let that hinder how she lives her life. I know. Y'all so
Some of y'all may know, but I'm going to be 36.
Oh, why was I thinking in my head 37?
You say, oh snap?
I think I was 10.
I don't know, you either.
Did we go skating last year?
Yes, we went skating.
We went skating. That was
What else
fun.
did we do? I don't know.
I don't remember.
Okay. So yeah, this shit, like I said, just so basically what I'm saying is age is nothing but a number. You just need to live your life, right?
Thank you.
I'm gonna be twerking at 80, so it don't really matter.
She means that.
I swear. I swear to God.
Don't swear to God.
I swear to God. If I still got this knees, it's on. It's on.
Okay. Well, we support you. We'll be here. We'll be here for the twerkation at the 80s. All right. So we're just gonna move along and thank our sponsors for today. Of course, Sharetta, Richard, Class and Curls, MUA was because Angela's back there getting pampered.
Not on the front.
This is her show.
I'm totally just playing. Love you.
We just want to thank you, Sharetta, for beating the face today. Hold on, wait. You ready for the contour? We're gonna go.
What we doing?
We're going right so they can see.
Okay. Oh, I was like, alright.
You ain't got your glasses on. We're gonna forgive you. Hey, okay, so hey, yes. So if you're on Instagram, follow her, Class and Curls. That's N__MUA.
With this hair though, girl. You know we had
I know if you watch episode 1, y'all gonna be like, where Nita and Vita at?
we here.
We're here.
Yeah.
We like to keep y'all on your toes. Over 30. Yes, we have DJ Fannie Mae here. Yes. Right?
Sometimes she's international web travel, darling. Web travel.
Yes, and then we have Simplisticphobia holding us down behind the camera. Got these fancy microphones. Can y'all see it? Can't even see it.
He doesn't have his assistants today.
No, that's okay. We holding it down one camera.
Next week. Thank you. Shout out to the Rita who is making us bubbly tonight. Yes, Lord.
And shout out to my straw. It's fancy, ain't it?
Can we just talk about how we listen, guys? We do not plan this dress situation. I promise we do not. It happens on a regular basis.
It does.
Yeah.
If you follow us on social media, we post quite often that we are kindred spirits in just the way we dress. But this is cute. You
It's cute. It's cute, girl.
All right. So we'll be back with our panel of men.
And welcome back to episode 2, Get Hard. We are here with our panel of distinguished men. Y'all clap it up on one side. All right, guys, so this is how it's gonna go, okay? We're going to allow you to introduce yourselves. Please say your name, if you're single or married, and your social media, if you choose to give that out, okay?
What does it look like?
I know, that was easy, right? So name, single or married, social media.
All right. My name is Jamar, Blue Soul, single. Blue Soul, Instagram.
He said, I am following directions. She said, okay, right.
My name is David, single. You can follow me on Instagram, dham_drums96.
Oh,
Okay,
this is
we
one.
got
I got two
Let's
microphones.
go.
Okay, I'll use both.
Yes.
Gerard Hazelton, married, boom. MySpace. Nobody? Just me? Facebook.
My name is Eddie Bibbs, married. Ed Bibbs, Instagram, Ed Bibbs, Facebook, Ed Bibbs, Twitter, it's all the same.
It is everything. So you see how we have 2 married and 2 single. All right, this should be interesting.
Yeah, so we want to know everything.
So we have a few questions, and thank you to those who DM'd us and emailed us these questions. We appreciate it. So we don't know what's about to happen, really. But we thank you for being, we want you guys to be open and honest All right.
I'm scared.
You should be.
I'm scared.
You should be.
Should be.
You know?
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. First question. How long before you propose?
Ooh, how long before you propose?
Grab the mic.
Oh God, I'm the first one up. I think you should do it. I don't know. I mean, I waited a year. I mean, I waited a year to do it. I mean, some people they propose for like 5 years. Like, you know.
So it's not so much a time. Is it a feeling? Like, you know?
It's a feeling. You know, the thing with me and my wife, we were waiting for the wedding. We wanted to get things ready for that, and, you know, get money for that. But I mean, I would have married her right there.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I would've married her right there.
You would have married her from the time that you started dating her. When did you know you wanted to marry her?
Month 2.
Month
Amen.
2.
Month
Okay.
2.
And the reason you denied at that time is because
You
finances
wanted to
were
get
way
away.
late.
Yeah, I mean, well, I had to buy the ring and
All that jazz.
Okay.
Okay.
finances. Yeah.
I was a different story. I was the 5-year guy because I had objectives. I had objectives in life. So like going through college, I wasn't trying to get married. So, but I found the love of my life in college. So we dated. We actually did a long distance relationship for 3 years. She was in Raleigh, I was here in Charlotte. But at that time, yeah, it's long distance because that's a 3-hour ride if you want to see somebody face to face and it's not over a computer. But at that time, I'm working, I'm trying to get my crib, make sure my credit's straight, make sure her credit's straight, making sure we got a pad, covering and everything
Make sure her
before
credit's straight. Y'all heard that?
before we get into that lifelong commitment to make sure that we're going in on the right level. So, I mean, yeah, I heard a lot about it. When you gonna marry? When you gonna propose? When you gonna do this? When you gonna do that? It even got to a point where it was a joke between my friends and her, where how mad she would get because I hadn't proposed yet. But I had my own objectives and I had my own goals, and I had to have those goals lined and met before I would say I do.
Okay, before you say I do, but she couldn't even get a ring to let her know that she's working on it.
I mean, she knew I was a faithful guy, and she knew that I laid it all out. Like, look, this is what I want. I love you, but this is what I want out of life before I say I do, or before I even say, will you marry me? Like, I was just open with it.
I heard I.
So she knew a ring was coming.
She knew a ring was coming. She didn't know when it was coming.
I honestly think that's smart though, considering that, you know, to have someone that has goals and a plan in place. Because like I know Bibbs, I mean I've known him for a long time and they are straight, no questions.
Oh, sure.
And I mean they were straight before he gave her the ring. So I mean, and now they got a son and you know they have a great little life over there.
Okay, so let's talk about sugar.
Okay.
So how long before you
All right. So I am newly single, so I am divorced. But for me, when I did propose, it was just over a year. Just over a year, and was married 11 years. And it just didn't work out. You know, it's not ugly, but it just didn't work out. So
I got a question. You waited a year. How long did you know your significant other before you actually proposed?
I knew my wife for like 2 years. How long did I know you?
Hey, boo, hey girl.
The reason I ask is because my wife and I, we were friends before before anything, and that's basically what we built our relationship on. Because if I can't openly express myself to you as a man, I'm not gonna be wanting to marry you. I'm not gonna be wanting to propose to you if I feel like I can't just walk up to you and say, I don't like what you're wearing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she can do the same thing to me. Hey, nigga, you look fat now.
David, how about you?
Well, I think it's no cap. I think it's no cap of time of when you propose. For example, my godparents got married after like 3 weeks of dating. You know, so it's really no cap, and they're still married for like 20-something years. But me, I would get married whenever I feel right.
Yeah, it's a feeling.
Yeah.
I don't, and I gotta correct myself on something. I don't think all women, well, I don't know about everyone here, but all women need a ring, because every woman's different. So, you know, with my wife, I wanted to have something to present to her, even though she knew I loved her. It was something about that symbol of doing that. I mean, we talked about getting married for a long time before the proposal ever happened, but some people don't even need that. They're just like, let's do it. Go to the courthouse, get it done.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know.
Move right along. And that's what we're gonna do, move right along. Okay, so why do y'all consider us crazy because we don't take no shit from y'all? Anyone can answer that one.
We don't always consider y'all crazy.
Not always.
No, not always. No. It's just different.
It's different crazy.
Yeah,
It's different.
It's a different crazy. And it's a
What are the levels of the crazy?
It's a 1 and it's a 100. You know? You can go 0 to 100 real quick.
Okay.
But I don't think we don't always call y'all crazy. It's just what y'all do.
Right, and in my opinion, I am an opinionated man. Go ahead and put that out there.
Okay.
I believe everyone comes with drama and baggage. Everybody does. And for us to understand your baggage, sometimes it don't work out. So that's where we phrase the term, y'all crazy.
But what do you
Because
mean?
we don't really understand why you don't want to put up with what we're giving you. If we're not giving you anything on the negative side. So it can go either way.
But by giving you, what have you given something? Have you given
Well, my wife, I've given her everything.
But
me.
no.
I've given her me.
No. Before she was your wife, like say before she was the love of your life, like. Okay, so when you were dating her, were you dating other women?
No.
Like in the beginning, because you guys are friends first.
Oh well. Ha. That's
Okay.
So before we started dating, she was actually my neighbor in college. So we lived in an apartment complex.
So she saw your traffic.
Yeah, she saw the traffic, but she didn't know what was happening to the traffic. She just saw what was coming in and going out, going out. But she didn't know.
You know the traffic?
She didn't know what was going on. So it looks like I'm just Mr. Dog. I have a lot of female friends.
He was a tutor.
But that wasn't the case.
Come on.
No.
Next question.
But as long as once the relationship starts, you can show a proven track record that you are trustworthy as a man. You don't have to worry about things like that as far as what she saw when we were just friends.
Well, I think the question probably was coming from the initial part of getting to know someone when a guy says, "You crazy," and it's like, no, I just don't accept your shit.
No, I mean, you might just be too crazy for that man.
And he just might.
Because my wife is crazy, but she crazy enough for me.
I think everyone
And
has a little bit. Everyone has to
everybody
have a
ticky
little
ticky.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But
Everyone has to have a little.
Will you?
Okay. Will you marry a girl who has had sex with a friend?
one of my friends?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
She smashed the homies.
Everybody took a.
Everyone is like, they don't know. Yes or no?
You
Please
gotta
elaborate.
It would be awkward if you run into somebody all the time. You're like, hey, what's up, man? How was she? But I mean, I haven't experienced that, but I mean, I can imagine if you're not comfortable enough in yourself, that would be an awkward situation. I think if y'all are together, and this is not just with a friend, but just anybody. I mean, unless you're a monk, you don't go into a relationship without having not been with somebody. I mean,
Yeah,
when you get
but
to
it changes the dynamics when it's a friend, though.
It does, but you.
What type of friend you talking like?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Like best friend?
No, not best friend, but like say.
Like best friend?
Not associate, but like.
Someone you see regularly, though, you know?
For me,
Someone you see regularly, you know? Are you single? You are single.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
But you shouldn't do that. Whether her relationship.
DJ.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, David.
Whatever her
David.
relationship was with somebody else, whatever her relationship was, the connection.
But that man ego, that it won't get in the way at all.
But that man, you
Yeah.
know,
I'm gonna
Might have
check
some
back in.
problems, but-
I'm gonna check back in.
It does if you're an insecure guy. I mean, and the frequency that you see that friend, and the interaction that you see between your woman and that friend. So if it's like, okay, y'all still got something going on. So if it's
Like, what can she not? Can she hug her?
right. Well, if she can hug him, how long is the hug?
Maybe
You know what I'm
5
saying?
seconds. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got new friends. I got new friends, and I still look like, oh, you hugging my wife, just to see what are your intentions. Because I trust my wife. I don't trust all the other men. Because I trust my wife.
Can she go out with this guy?
No. Not. We're proposed. We're engaged. What's the relationship situation?
They are friends.
Can I say something? I might. Whatever. Okay. People of the opposite sex, they can be friends to a point. But if, I don't know, man, if the other person is in a relate, if y'all both are single, it's hard to be,
No,
oh,
your
we're just
girl.
friends, we're going to.
No. Your girl is going out with a mutual friend. Just hanging out. Go to movies. Is that no?
Wow. That's all.
You want to go? No, it's say you're not available to go. You're not available. So they gotta go this day.
No, yeah, we all need to reschedule and go together. Because what's the point? What is the point of you and him going out? You know what I mean? The point of you and him going out by themselves. Like, what's the point? What's your agenda behind you going out to eat by yourself?
You want to know what? They're friends. I mean, it could be just that simple.
What about you when you were with? How did that work? No? Okay.
No, that's a no? All right, so would you purchase personals for your partner? Personals like when she's on her, when her friend is visiting. You guys feel comfortable going out and purchasing her pads, tampons, etc.
I might get the wrong ones, but you know. I might get the wrong ones.
Yeah, I mean,
That's like a part of a.
You know how important wings are?
I was gonna say,
You don't get the wings. You don't get the wings.
wings. I thought you were supposed to get the pearl that
You
expands.
know what wings are?
Yeah.
Come on, David, you know what wings are?
He shouldn't care. He's single. Unless you're married, you shouldn't even really be concerned about that.
It's very important.
It's for the heavy fold.
Up under the joint. Up under the joint. Under the joint.
The pad, yes, it's the lifesaver. It gets a little messy.
Are there ones that don't have wings?
Everywhere.
yes,
No,
there are. There are ones that don't have wings for like.
Yeah, and I don't know why
I
they
don't know
make
why they
them.
exist, but maybe
I don't know why.
light days, skinny girls. I don't know.
I don't know why.
I don't know. Not for me.
Amen.
Skinny bitches. Why do guys think dick pics are
Why do guys think?
especially unsolicited ones?
Say so.
Like I asked you.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
So please explain. Are y'all don't send it?
I personally don't send them.
A long time ago.
Nah, never.
You never done that?
Dude,
This is the age of
Yeah.
Facebook. Like
Right.
anybody could get that.
when you was on MySpace, you didn't.
Especially,
MySpace was pixelated.
But I can tell you why I got Wood. He's basically I can tell you why I got he's putting it out there. Like, look, this what you missing. Here it is. This is a reminder of me.
It's a real confident guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's all it is. It's just an ego boost. that would be the reason I just don't.
I have seen women where they have gotten chicks before
I
and
have
they
seen
have posted
women where they
like don't do that, and then it's
Yeah,
Instagram.
yeah.
And they'll put it up, take it down, but I was like, whoa, what's this?
Yeah.
They'll put it up, take it down.
So if you were going to send one, like, what's the angle? Like, do y'all like? How do it work? What's the best angle?
Probably whichever.
At the top. The lighting. It's all about the lighting.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's all about the lighting.
Airbrush it.
Airbrush? You don't want no Photoshop. Put the filter.
Next question, please.
Okay, well, no, because when we see the real thing, it's like, this is not it. Where he go? Where he go? Where he go? Where he go? Live. Live. Is this my question or your question? Oh, my question or your question? If you could cheat and not get caught, would you? Your girlfriend, your wives are not here. If you could cheat and not get caught, would you? Maybe not get caught.
No. I personally can't. I mean, I couldn't mentally do it because I have that opportunity every weekend. Like I travel
Every weekend?
Every weekend. I travel with a touring cover band, so I'm in a different city every weekend.
Yeah.
And
They lined up?
they lined up, but I just mentally, I just can't do it because I want my wife to have the same faith in me I have in her that she don't have nobody in my house while I'm out of town. She don't have nobody in my house.
That question there, cheating is about like that physical part of it, you know, where you just want to get whatever off. I mean, if you got an awesome partner, wife, whatever, you ain't gotta go nowhere else for it. Matter of fact, how do you know, I mean, if you decided to cheat on this person and they're terrible, you're like, damn, I'm just wasting my time. You know, but the thing is, you are with your significant other, your wife. I mean, there's more to it. It's the emotional part that you have with your wife. You love that person. You would never do that. I mean, like.
Oh, you guys are cute. I love you.
We're married.
How long you been married, bro? Been married here. I'm coming up on 6 years. So it's like, already 6 years, right? It went by like crazy, right? This man shot our engagement photo. So
Single.
when you,
I think he's Eddie.
Oh, Eddie got some more to say. We listening.
yeah, like what I'm saying, as far as you got too much to lose, man. Like it's so easy to get a divorce these days, and when you're in a situation like me where it's like, okay, everything in your name and you just got to give up half, and then now we got a kid, and now we got to work out some type of arrangement between when I'm gonna get to see my son. Nah, I'm never gonna put that in jeopardy.
Right.
That's just what it is, and even past that, the love life that I have between my wife, I don't want to put that in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Because
You said about being friends when you first start. That's the thing.
that's the thing.
Friend.
You got a foundation.
You're a friend. You ain't gonna do that to your friend.
Okay. What
Don't
about?
whisper it, but
Right. Spidey says things, right?
We didn't hear from the single guy. He's right there.
So I'm right here.
David? Shemai?
So just a note on that. If what's going on at home is taking care of you, there's no need. And quite honestly, I'm kind of cheap, so I ain't got time, and you know, and I'm really like kind of one-track mind when it comes to certain things like that. I ain't got time to like be trying to split up my personalities. It is a job. You be trying to go from one thing to the next. So I'm like, I'm
I
good
feel
on
like
that.
you guys are the exception because it's a whole gang of dudes out here who don't care.
That's because you
Just
went and
saying.
picked out a bunch of quality dudes.
We did a good job.
You should have brought
No, we
Boo Boo
just
off the
had a
street.
few who called out because I think they were afraid.
This will be airing on February.
Yeah.
we're your friends on Facebook, so that means something.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we'll tag them.
So guys, we're gonna take a break and we'll be right back.
What's the questions from the audience?
Yeah, on the rebound. Yeah. Yeah, that was us.
Welcome back to Nita and Vita. So we're here with our panel. We're going to take a few questions from the audience. Let's have our first audience member. Tell us your name and how we can find you on social media.
My name is Maury B. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. Everything is the Maury B.
Hey girls. And what's your question?
So my question is gonna vary, I guess, a little bit between the married guys and the single guys. But for the married guys, what are 2 things that you think helps your relationship stay strong? And for the single guys, what are 2 things that you're looking for in a lady that you think will help your relationship stay strong?
Yeah, I'll go first. With mine, the 2 things that I say communication, numero uno, is it numero? And laughter. You gotta like be able to not take yourself so seriously. Those 2 things you gotta. I mean, I think the thing that's gonna make it last is you being friends and being able to have fun. Yeah, like the Key West song. Whatever it is. And communication, you gotta be honest. You can't, even if you have a problem, it can't be one of those things where you're like, what's wrong? And I don't want to talk. You gotta be able to communicate and get it out. I mean, that'll be, I think.
And you?
I'm gonna say trust and sex.
That too.
As long as both of them are good.
As long as both of them are good.
Okay. All right.
The single guys. What he said. Okay.
Well, considering that I've been there before, going forward, you know, that whole trust issue, the communication is so huge. And then too, just reciprocating the love, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I think it should be, in a sense, like you're trying to outlove each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it should be like a competition between you almost, you know, who can love each, you know, who the best, you know what I'm saying? And let that be something that sparks the relationship and keeps it going forward.
Dope. Question number 2 comes from, where you at? Your name and where we can find you on social media, please.
Hello, how you doing? You can call me A Black and find me at A Black TV, ablacktv.com, A Black TV, everything. Okay, so we got 2 single guys and 2 married guys. My question was, for the single guys, what do you miss about being in a relationship? For the married guys, what do you miss about being single?
Come on, Black. Don't nobody want to answer. Then I know you go.
Well, I think being single, being that I was, you know, married for a while, you know, just like, you know, having someone there, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a relationship type of guy, and I've always been like that even before I was married. So it's like I like to share, you know, experiences, and moments, and things like that.
Money.
Everything.
Everything. He likes to give of himself.
Yeah, I like to share. So that's it.
Me, I like to have a lot of fun in a relationship. I'm about going out, seeing movies, going to do adventurous things that we never did before. You know, like take a trip to Dubai.
Oh.
I like to do stuff like that.
Look, I'm like,
I also I also miss.
You can't just take her because I'm gonna be mad. We both got to take her.
That's expensive. So you got to take both.
I also miss like the cuddling parts, watching movies. You know, just have somebody there, like you said, and stuff like that.
Pain shit.
Yeah, passionate sex and all that.
In Dubai.
Hello.
What do I miss about being single? Oh, what do I miss about being single?
Your wife is here.
All the orgies I had.
Orgies?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. God. I guess the thing I say I miss the most is probably if I want to do something and I just do it. You know, if I want to be in a show, I'm just in a show, or if I just want to travel somewhere to travel. It's a we thing. You know, we gonna travel. Our budget, everything. You know what I mean?
Now it counts too.
Yeah. So I mean.
Wait till you have kids too.
Oh yeah, with the kids, I'm not there yet, man. I'm not there. Soon.
Right.
But
Soon he said.
no, not too soon. But yeah, I guess that's the main thing. Just that individual time. But I mean, I love the week time. So.
Yeah.
What I miss about the single life, I miss the hunt. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, yeah, there you go. Because like now I just have to be accountable for all my actions. You know what I'm saying? When I was single, there was no checks and balances on what I did. Yeah. I mean, I didn't just go nuts, but I could just be like, I could just do whatever, and I didn't have to worry about, well, I got to go home to a wife.
All right, question number 3 comes from, please state your name and where we can find you on social media.
My name is Damon Wesley, at Damon_Wesley. Just type that in on the internet. On the internet.
And your question,
so, my question to all the brothers, as a sensitive, young, single man who can't get a text back from Renita.
Nita, he stay on you, girl. What? He stay on you.
What sort of traits should I look for in a future wife? As to not get my feelings hurt later on in the future.
Future wife.
So, because I know. Work ethic is one.
Amen.
Just being an adult in a real life type situation, you got to have work ethic. You got to have, the Bible says, it talks about a help meet. It's someone to help meet your needs. So to have someone there that's just not there, not just to fill the space or to even take the title of, but to be a part and be.
He's speaking for a single and married right now.
But to be a part and to be active in the relationship and to be a participant. That's number one. You got to be there. You got to be present. That's it.
That's a word. That's
Well, those that know me go ahead past the hand.
They know me. They know I know the book now. I might be a little wild over there sometimes. I know the book.
Genesis.
And that's it?
I can
we got some more questions there from the boat.
Yeah, 2 more questions before we end this segment. You want to go?
Gentlemen, the question reads, why have a side chick? Why can't you choose one?
Where are these questions coming from?
Well, why a side chick? Let's go, please. Sound off.
David, I think you should answer this question.
That's exactly it.
I choose you because you're single.
Why have a side chick?
Yes.
If we're not speaking for you, we're speaking for your friends. Go.
Yes.
Because we know your friends. Go.
What you saying?
And they may be in
they're not that bad.
Yes, they are.
Every entree comes with a side.
This is true.
Every entree comes with a side.
Why must you have a side chick? Please. No.
Sometimes you're looking for, sometimes a female may offer you one thing and another female might.
So find another female.
No, we ain't heard from you all night.
So here's the thing, side chick meaning you are in a relationship, you are in a committed relationship, but you dip and dab here and there and have a side chick. So now why? Why would you have a side chick? Now why?
That's it.
Come on, David.
I got it.
Let's hear from you, David. You don't have nothing.
That's the same question as the cheating question.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you have a side chick, what are y'all gonna talk about? What, life? Y'all gonna talk about emotional things? It's a physical thing that the other person is gonna.
Some people have full-blown
relationships with side chicks.
Like full-blown, like I love you, girl. I'm gonna leave her one day.
I will not name any names.
Well, I can tell you why. I can tell you why it happens.
Yes, please.
I'm not gonna tell you why it's needed because
why is it?
that's a bad question because
I need to know why it's needed and why it happens.
Why it happens is because it can, and it's available. It is because you just don't know how attractive this is to the next woman. Even with my wife standing right beside me. You know what I'm saying? But
you take the bait.
Sometimes
I don't, but most men do because they can.
So how many women in here think that that's, attractive? Or how many of your friends? You have friends that think that someone married is attractive.
Everybody in the audience knows somebody that's attracted to married men.
Absolutely. There's something to that though, because there's obviously someone's attracted to this person. They're like, well, I'm gonna get that, because everything that y'all built, everything they want. It's kind of.
Right, and there's a reason that man is married. So that I believe that's what starts the attraction.
We have a charmer in there.
I just want to chime in 1 second. My thing is that when you're single, you have a lot of people you talk to because each one of them does something different from you. But when you get in a relationship, you value that person enough to say, look, this is everything I want. Baby, can we compromise so you can be everything I need? And a lot of people don't get to that place where they're like, well, can we compromise? And you can be that one person that I found in everybody else. And that's why side chicks are not valuable, but that's why they come into place, because we're not willing, we're not conscious enough to say, well, I'm gonna focus on you and we're gonna work together so you can be that one. And I can find everything I need in you. If not, let me just go paint or let me do something extracurricular so that I can have time. You know what I'm saying? And that's real, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We look for different people to give us something different. I can have a chick over here that can, that makes me feel all lovely and shit. And then the girl over here, make me feel like a boss. And then the other over here make me feel like, I'm that nigga, you know what I'm saying? But, I need all of that. You know what I'm saying? I need all of that. But that's where the problem with the side chicks come into place, because we're looking for the side chick to be everything that the main chick is not. But we're not open enough with the side chick for her to be like, look, this is what I need from you. Are you willing to compromise and actually try to be that for me? So I think it's just an openness in a relationship that we don't actually nowadays, that we're not there. So side chicks, I'm not with that, but I understand why the side chick epidemic is real.
Okay. All right. So then our last question of the evening.
I feel like we have to revisit this.
We don't have to revisit this?
Yeah.
No, if we don't want to revisit.
How you say we don't?
Over.
No, we can do part 2.
Yes, go ahead.
So why so many basic chicks? Why do they win?
Define basic.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
What is basic?
What does that mean?
They text back.
According to who? Science.
Well, I'm glad to know I'm not basic.
No, what does it mean?
What's the definition of basic?
Elaborate. We went over this in season 1, but we will revisit this again in season 2. Davita, please.
It's very simple. She's an ABC kind of girl. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, she's a 1, 2, 3 kind of girl. She doesn't have any kind of motivation drive behind her. She looks like a.
Gotcha.
She looks like a. No personality. But y'all like them. Y'all like those kind of girls because girls with personality.
Maybe because you see potential.
It's a bit too much.
Some of them has potential.
Potential.
Yeah, potential, great potential.
Y'all invest in the potential instead of getting with someone who's already.
Sometimes you like to work for them.
So you looking for a project?
No, I never said that.
Yes, not you. That's probably Why?
So basic is this, okay.
Your friend.
So I just
Someone who likes to stay at home. Like, I feel like you want like a homemaker or something.
that depends on the person, but me and my wife just had this conversation about somebody we won't name. But you with somebody basic because they challenge you. It's intimidating. Because some people might get with somebody that's basic because that's safe. Because to get with somebody who can you have a conversation with, has a personality, like you said.
It's too much?
It might be too much for them. It might be too much for them. For real, but some people want to be lifted up and upgraded, but some people, they just like, okay. They're okay with being okay.
They're okay with being okay.
To me, I think if you're having that issue where you're seeing guys selling for what you consider a basic chick, you need to check your pool. No, you need to check your pool of guys that you're looking at, because
I ain't checking for them.
No, I'm just saying because evidently that is a easy win for that guy. So that's why he ended up wifing a basic chick. I really still don't understand the meaning of basic chick, but you said like just a 1, 2, 3 ABC girl.
Yeah, someone who doesn't challenge you, and so basically what we're learning is because she's safe.
She's not a forward thinker. You're able to control her. She does what you said. No.
You don't have to try.
You don't have to try.
So you understand what we're saying.
Yeah.
We
And you do think that they exist.
They everywhere.
Okay, I just want to know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, but I just don't see them getting wiped.
They winning.
Like your friend.
Being the soul.
They winning. And we are definitely getting
we're getting wrapped up. Maybe season 3?
Maybe season 3. We'll continue.
Make the episode on.
So again, thank you to our sponsors, DJ Fannie Mae. Thank you, girl. You was giving me all kinds of life out here tonight, okay? Sharetta, thank you.
What up, B?
What up, B?
Yes, the Simplisticphobia for holding us down behind the camera. And to our esteemed panel.
Thank you so much. Next week, same time, same place. And remember
to do what you love
and live out loud. We'll see you next week on Nita and Vita.